So what's up guys, so my dad took his car for a oil change, and then they tell him that he has to replace side marker bulb, the headlight, and the windshield wiper. He need to change his brake fluid, he need to change his air filter, timing cover gasket, boot axle, and shock absorber. So we're not doing all of that, we're just gonna do the cheapest. So you always go to the cheapest, but then if it's gonna put your life in danger, then you have to change that one. So this one, in this case, we're just gonna change the headlight. I'll show you how to do that. And we're gonna change the engine air filter, which is, that one is most important one, because when you breathe as a human, it gets clogged up. It's gonna be hard to breathe. So that's, you know, I mean, that's act as like L filter, you know. So we're gonna replace that, and then we're gonna replace the what else? The windshield wiper. So that's very important. When it rains and your wiper is all messed up, so you won't be able to clear out the water. So let's get the work started. Let's go, tara na. And today we're gonna work on 2008 Nissan Versa SL. So we're gonna replace the air filter. The model number we're gonna use is SA10234. So the air will come in here. We're gonna locate this cabin for the air filter, and I believe is that one right there. Yep, that's the one. So there are two tabs on the side. Just press on it and then lift them up. Right there, as you can see, I got that side out. Just press the tab and voila. Now pull the filter out, and then right there, and then get the other one, line him up next to it, and then get the old one out. As you can see, this one is pretty dirty. Look at that. Oh, how can you breathe with that, right? Okay, then what you do is put the new one in, line them up, and then as how you get it out, just put it back in, slide it in. Alright, and then get the cover, and then all you have to do is press them in. The tab will go with it. As you can see, the passenger side, the headlight is good, and the driver's side is out. So we're gonna work on that. But the first thing first, there's three things you gotta do with this. The first thing is you gotta pull the plug. Work on it. Pull, pull out. Voila, there you go. So now the connector is out, the plug. And then the second thing, number two, is you're gonna pull that boot. You see that, the rubber boot right there? Work on it. Pull him out, tear him out. It's just a rubber to protect the light so the water won't get in there. Pull, 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 pull. Almost out. That is out right now. I'll show you what it looks like. It's just a rubber boot right there. And then number three, the third thing you gotta do is there's two clips, the metal clips. You gotta get it out of the way. Push it and get it out of the way. And that's the other one, you push it down, you get it out of the way. And then what you had to do is you had to move it over so you can make a way for the headlights to come out. There you go. Now it is out. I'll show you what the model number it is. It's 9003. That's what you need for the headlights. And now to put it back in, slide them in. The headlight first, and then slide over the metal bracket that hold the light in place. Right there. Just, there's two grooves. Push it, put it under, and we're gonna put the boot back in. This one is, you just gonna push it in there, line him up, make sure it's there nice and tight. Okay, right there. Push, 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 push. I'm working on it. Push it nice and tight, even, nice and even, and voila, I think it's good right there. Next thing you do, you just gotta put the plug in. Make sure you lined up. There's the three prong. Alright, there's the three prongs sticking out. Make sure you line him out. Make sure you line him up. Okay. Push it. Push, 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 push. I feel it. I kind of feel it. I had a good feeling right there. Voila, blow. You're gonna feel the snap. It's good. So we're gonna test this one out, right? Make sure the headlight will come on. So I'm gonna turn on. This is what it looks like right there. Okay. Everything is good. So I'm gonna turn on the headlight. There you go. It's good. Haha, voila. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna work on windshield wiper blade. We're gonna replace the driver and passenger side. The driver side will be size 26 and the passenger side, the little one, will be size 13. Okay, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go to work. So you make it like letter T, and then you see that tab, you're gonna press it. Okay, at the same time while you're pressing that, you're gonna push the wiper down, the body down. Work on it, push it down, right there. It's out. Okay, now you can work it out. There's an opening in there. Okay, you see it, I'll show you. Right there's the opening. You just work it out, simple as that. Okay, now you can throw this one away, discard that one. Now we're gonna put the new one in. So like I'll show you the opening right there, slide it in like a letter T, and then this time you just gonna push it up. You're gonna feel it, it's gonna snap, but you have to line it up real good. Okay, I'm lining it up real good. I think it's lined up. Now I'm gonna push it up. Whoop, right there. I felt that. Now we're gonna work on the little one, the passenger side. So make it like letter T. You see that tab? It's the same thing. You're gonna push down the tab, and the same time you're gonna push down the whole wiper blade. Okay, push that down the same time. I felt that. It's already out. Yep, work on it. It's already out. Okay, now we're gonna throw that away. This thing came with two little adapter, so we gotta match it with the old one. Okay, I think this is the right size. Let's double check. We gotta make sure it match. So yep, this is the right one, but a little bit smaller. That's good because the other one doesn't look like a match. So what you had to do is just gonna snap this back into the wiper blade right there. Snap it in. Bow. I think it's in there real good. Now it's the same thing. Slide it up. You don't have to press any tab. You're gonna feel the snap. Okay, we're gonna test this one out. Okay, everything is good. Make sure the windshield is wet. Okay, it clears out. Yeah, it clears out real good. Guys, if you have any comments or question, leave it down below.
Let's go, Terna. Wow.